हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, आप अगर हमारे वीडियो पहली बार देख रहे हैं, इसे सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें, बेल आइकन दबाएं, ऑल करें, जिससे कि हमारे वीडियो के अपलोड होते ही आपको उनके नोटिफिकेशन से मिलते रहें। हमारे वीडियोस को आप शेयर करें। हमारे वीडियोस के डिस्क्रिप्शन में हमारे सोशल साइट्स के लिंक दिए हैं, आप उन्हें फॉलो करें, जिससे कि आप हमारे उन वीडियोस के डाउट्स को आप दूर कर सकें। हम लोग ये इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड और इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल पढ़ रहे हैं। इसके पहले हम लोगों ने इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड को पढ़ा है, पोटेंशियल एनर्जी, ये हम लोगों ने पढ़ा है। अब इको पोटेंशियल सरफेस क्या है? हम लोगों ने पढ़ा है कि एक्चुअली पोटेंशियल क्या है। पोटेंशियल को हम लोगों ने ये डिफाइन किया है कि अगर कोई इन्फिनिटी से और यूनिट पॉजिटिव टेस्ट चार्ज को ले आए किसी भी इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड में, तो उस वहाँ तक लाने में जो हमको वर्क करना पड़ता है, ये इसी को हम इस बिंदु का पोटेंशियल कहते हैं। दिस इज द पोटेंशियल एट दिस पॉइंट। यानी पोटेंशियल एट एनी पॉइंट इन इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इज द वर्क डन टू ब्रिंग यूनिट पॉजिटिव टेस्ट चार्ज against the electric field. Electric field is in the direction and we bring the charge in this direction. This is called the potential at any point in any electric field. अब suppose there are number of points which have the same potential. मान लिया this is V and the one point is here, the potential is V, one point is here, the potential is V. It means to bring a charge from here to here, we have to do no work because there is no potential difference. Same way, there is no potential difference and therefore no work will be done to bring any charge from here to here. Because the potential difference means the work done to bring the charge from one point to another. So when we do not work to bring a charge from any point to another, it means these 2 points are at the same potential. Now, what is equipotential surface? Equipotential surface is the surface on which all the points are on the same potential. Yani the surface on which all the points are on the same potential. That is the surface which is on the same potential. So the surface on which every point is on the same potential, that is called equipotential surface. Now if we have a charge q at any point, then any sphere with the center will be equipotential surface, because due to this charge the potential on this surface, this sphere will be same. We know if the radius is r, then the potential will be equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 charge q upon r. Charge is the same and r is the same, and therefore the potential on this surface is same, and therefore this sphere is equipotential surface. The same way, this is also a equipotential surface. In equipotential surface, at between 2 points, the work done is 0. Yani the work is not done because there is no potential difference. Then in equipotential surface, the work done to move a charge, the work done to move a charge in equipotential surface is 0. It means if the force or per unit charge is E and dl is displacement, then E dl cos theta is work done, and this is equal to 0. E dl is not 0, therefore cos theta is 0, and theta is 90. It means in equipotential surface, the intensity is always normal to the surface at every point. It is perpendicular to the surface. This is the equipotential surface, this is the intensity, this is always perpendicular, normal to the equipotential surface. Relation between electric field and electric potential. Relation between electric field and electric potential. Suppose there are two equipotential surface A and B. This is A, this is B. Equipotential surface is perpendicular to the electric field, electric intensity. So this is the direction of the electric field E. The distance between the two equipotential surfaces, one surface is A, other is B. Separation between A and B is suppose dr. This is the separation between these two equipotential surfaces. Equipotential surface, we know that everywhere on this surface the potential is same, and on this surface the potential is same. Suppose the potential of A is B. Let potential of A is equal to V. In the direction of electric field, the potential decreases. As we go in the direction of the electric field, the potential and intensity both decreases. The potential is V, and then the potential at this point, let V B minus dV, where dV is the decrement of the potential. The let potential of B is equal to A is equal to V, and potential of B is equal to V minus dV. This is the electric field. Against electric field in this direction, unit positive charge को हम ले आते हैं. We know that the force on unit positive charge is E. Intensity means the force per unit positive charge. तो unit positive charge पर force इतना लग रहा है, और force is in this direction. Against the intensity, हम यूनिट पॉजिटिव चार्ज को ले आते हैं, एंड दैट वर्क इज इक्वल टू द पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस. द पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस between A and B is equal to VA minus VB. This is work done. Work done to bring unit positive charge against electric field. Against electric field, that is equal to electric field is E, and therefore the work is EDR. But against electric field, the work is minus EDR. This is the force, this is displacement. This is force per unit charge. यूनिट चार्ज को हम अगर यहाँ से यहाँ ले आएँ तो उसके ऊपर लगने वाला फोर्स एंड डिस्प्लेसमेंट. दिस इज DR, बट फोर्स इज इन दिस डायरेक्शन. In this direction, the force is this direction. F is equal to D, F is equal to EDR in this direction. And therefore, we have to work against this force. इसलिए minus EDR. Hence, VA minus VB, put the value. VA is V minus V minus DB is equal to minus EDR, or DV is equal to minus EDR, or hence E is equal to DV upon DR. This is the relation between the electric field and electric potential. Electric field and electric potential. E is equal to minus dV upon dr. Here dV upon dr is potential gradient. This is called potential gradient. This is vector quantity. This is vector. And therefore, E is equal to minus dV upon dr. Here, this is general equation. If we use Cartesian coordinates, Cartesian coordinates, means x, y, z. ये जो हमारे रेक्टेंगुलर एक्सेस हैं, अगर इनको हम लें तो कोई भी वेक्टर क्वांटिटी की तीनों दिशाओं में उसके कंपोनेंट्स तोड़े जाते हैं और तीनों दिशाओं में उसके कंपोनेंट्स होते हैं. तो इफ वी यूज कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट्स इन x डायरेक्शन, द इंटेंसिटी इज ex, देन E इज इक्वल टू ex इन x डायरेक्शन, EY in y direction, and EZ in z direction. This is the intensity of electric field or electric field intensity. E is equal to Ex, Ey और Ez. Dr dr is also a vector quantity. Dr in any direction, this can be broken in x, y and z direction. Suppose in x direction it is dx, in y direction this is dy, and in z direction this is dz. Then dr is equal to dx in x direction and dy in y direction and dz in z direction. Then Ex can be written like minus delta V upon delta x. जब हम इसको इस तरह से कैलकुलेट करते हैं, डेल्टा वी अपान डेल्टा एक्स, ये रिप्रेजेंट करता है कि जब हमने एक्स दिशा में लिया तो बाकी को कांस्टेंट मान लिया, इसलिए बाकी में कोई परिवर्तन नहीं होगा, ई वाई ई जेड में कोई परिवर्तन नहीं हुआ, तो ई एक्स की वैल्यू आएगी डेल्टा वी अपान डेल्टा एक्स। इसी प्रकार जब हम इसको लेंगे ई वाई को, तो इसको लेंगे और ये दोनों को कांस्टेंट मान लेंगे। तो इसी तरह से ई वाई इज इक्वल टू माइनस डेल्टा वी अपान डेल्टा वाई, माइनस वी डेल्टा वी अपान डेल्टा वाई, और इसी तरह से ई जेड इज इक्वल टू माइनस डेल्टा वी अपान डेल्टा जेड। और इसको हम चाहें तो फिर इस रूप में रख सकते हैं, और इसलिए रिजल्टेंट इंटेंसिटी ई कैन बी रिटन लाइक ई एक्स ई वाई ई जेड। ई एक्स का मान हम निकाल चुके, माइनस डेल्टा वी अपान डेल्टा एक्स इन एक्स डायरेक्शन, माइनस डेल्टा वी अपान डेल्टा वाई इन वाई डायरेक्शन, और माइनस डेल्टा वी अपान डेल्टा जेड इन जेड डायरेक्शन। दिस इज द जनरल इक्वेशन फॉर intensity and potential gradient. This is the electric intensity and potential gradient. Let us solve the solution. Two parallel plates 0.5 centimeter separation and potential difference between the plates is a charge placed between plates. Find the force on charge. The plate. The potential difference is 1000 volt, 1200 volt. The distance dr or dx, this is 0.5 centimeter. This is delta V. We have to find out the intensity, that is the force per unit charge. E is equal to dV upon dr. This minus sign only represent the direction, that is the potential gradient is opposite to the intensity. The magnitude will be dV upon dr. तो मैग्नीट्यूड अगर निकालना होगा तो हम इस माइनस को छोड़ देंगे, इसकी वैल्यू आ जाएगी dV is 1200 and dr is 0.5 centimeter. Centimeter means 10 to the power minus 2 meter. 12 upon 0.5. इस पॉइंट को भी हटाया तो -3 हो जाएगा, ऊपर जाएगा तो 3 जीरो ऊपर बढ़ जाएंगे, तो 2 और 3 5 इससे डिवाइड कर दिया। 5 टू जा 5, this is the intensity. E is equal to 24,000 volt per meter. Volt per meter, and therefore the force F is equal to EQ. The force on the charge. The charge is equal to microcoulomb. Charge was not given here. The charge is 100 microcoulomb. EQ, E is equal to this much, and Q is equal to 100 microcoulomb. 1 2 3 4 5 कट जाएगा तो बचा 2.4 न्यूटन। So this is the force on this charge here. The charge is placed here and the force on this charge. The charge has been given 100 microcoulomb. Now, electric field is electric field lines electric field is conservative. Conservative force field is that field in which the work does not depend upon the path. That depends only the initial and final positions. Suppose a electric field, and this electric field there are 2 points A and B. A unit positive charge is brought from A to B by this path. And then again it is brought from B to A by some other path, that is A, B, D, A. Work done. Work done in closed path is equal to the work from A to B and B to A. The work done to bring the unit positive charge from A to B, the potential difference between A and B, that is VB minus VA. Work done in closed path is VB minus VA plus the work done by this path, that is VA minus VB. This is the work done through this path. The unit positive charge is brought from B to A, and therefore the potential difference, work done is VA minus VB on this path. And on this path, the potential is VB, potential is VA, and the work done is therefore VB minus VA in this path. And therefore the work done in closed path, the work from here to here and here to here, that is VB minus VA plus VA minus VB. This is equal to 0. So when in any closed path the work done in any electric field is 0, then the force field is conservative. Since the work done in a closed path in the field is 0, hence force field is force field. अब force field that may be electric field or magnetic field or gravitational field, hence force field, or you can say the electric field. Here it is electric field is conservative. This is also written like this: for any field to be conservative, the line integral of the field must be equal to 0. This is the line integral of the electric field in a closed path. If the line integral in a closed path is equal to 0, then electric field is conservative. इसका ये मतलब है कि चाहे किसी भी रास्ते से जाएं, होने वाला काम वही होगा. उसको इस तरह भी समझते हैं कि फॉर एग्जाम्पल there is one point here, one point here. If you come by this way, the work is W. Come by this way, the work is W. You come by this way, again the work is W. You come direct by this way, the work is W. Meaning the work done to bring a charge from one point to another, the work is same. The work does not depend upon the path. It is independent of the path. This is the property of the conservative field. Whether it is a gravitational field or it is electric field or it is a magnetic field, in all these fields, the work done does not depend upon the path. that depends only on the two endpoints. Electric field lines. Electric field lines, the concept of electric field lines was given by Faraday. Electric field lines are the graphical representation of any field. Graphical representation of electric field, or you can represent it by lines. So electric field lines are straight or curved path or lines. These are imaginary lines. Straight or curved path on which tangent on any point represent the direction of electric field. On that point, these electric field lines may be straight or curved. Suppose the electric field lines are like this, then at any point in electric field, the tangent represents the direction of the resultant electric field. This is direction of the electric field. At this point, this is direction of the electric field. If this is P, you can say that this is P, EP. If this is Q, you say this is EQ. Yani, these tangents represent the direction of the electric field. Of these electric field lines are used to represent the electric field. Suppose there is a positive charge. The electric field lines originate from these positive charge. That is, they start from positive charge. They come like this. These are the direction of electric fields. They are straight line here. The charge is single, alone, positive charge. These lines end at infinity. They end at infinity. These lines are always perpendicular to the surface of the conductor. Perpendicular. At every point they are perpendicular. If there is a negative charge, the field lines end or terminate on negative charge. So here they originate from here, they end here. The direction is towards the negative charge. They are coming from infinity. Here also they end perpendicular or normal to the surface. So the magnetic lines either originate or terminate at normal to the conductor. If there are two positive charges, suppose same charges, that is positive charge, these are the magnetic lines of forces. These are positive charges. If there are negative charges, suppose this is negative charge and this is negative charge, the magnetic lines of forces, the electric lines of forces are same, only the direction is changed. They end on this negative charge. Inside this conductor there is no electric field lines. It means electric field lines are not the closed curve. So now what is the properties? Number one, electric field lines originate or terminate normal to the surface. Of conductor. Secondly, they do not intersect each other. They do not intersect. Third, they do not intersect because at the point of intersection there will be two tangents. There are two directions of the tangents and there will be two directions of the intensities, which is impossible, and therefore this is impossible. They do not intersect one another. Number third, number of lines per unit area, number of lines per unit area normal to the lines is electric intensity at that point. जो जा रही हैं लाइंस, ये यूनिट एरिया है उसके परपेंडिकुलर, यानी ये जो एरिया है इसके परपेंडिकुलर इनकी जो संख्या है ये ई को रिप्रेजेंट करती है। समान जहाँ चार्जेस होते हैं वहाँ पर जो लाइंस हैं वो लेटरली प्रेस करती हैं. There is a lateral pressure. Lateral pressure due to repulsion. और फिफ्थ, they contract longitudinally due to attraction of charges. So these are the some properties of the electric fields, where the charges attract each other, there is a contraction. Where the charges repel each other, there is a lateral force. The forces are lateral, दूसरे को दूर भगाने की. These lines of forces also represent the electric field intensity. यूनिट एरिया के परपेंडिकुलर नंबर ऑफ लाइंस को हम इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इंटेंसिटी कहते हैं. इन स्पाइट ऑफ दीज, इफ द लाइंस आर नॉट यूनिफॉर्म, दिस फील्ड इज नॉट यूनिफॉर्म, देन हियर एट ए एंड हियर एट बी, द इंटेंसिटी एट ए इज ग्रेटर दैन द इंटेंसिटी एट बी. Where the lines are farther, their intensity is smaller. Where they are nearer, the intensity is higher. Okay, this is the electric field lines. प्रिय स्टूडेंट्स, इसको देखने के लिए आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. आप लाइक करना भूलें, आप इसको शेयर करते रहें. धन्यवाद.